Double 18 outside Vicarage Road has finished Watford 0, Liverpool 3. I've said it to Tom Nikhil, I thought that flatters Liverpool, that scoreline. I thought we actually played pretty well today, and Foster was fantastic in between the sticks. But just maybe a little bit more quality in the final third and a couple of refereeing decisions that have gone our way, it could be a different scoreline.
I mean, it is. I mean, look at our game plan. Femenia said it in the week. We're going to keep possession, and that way Liverpool will be wary of us. And they did. I think they were a bit scared because the way we were moving the ball, fast, pacey, it wasn't like always defending and parking the tractor, as I say. So. And also, they only had, I think, 2 shots. They had Mane's shot, which Foster made a good save, and Firmino's off-target shot. But that's the difference between them and us. They have the players in the right position and they take their chances. I felt we had the chances, maybe not as many as the past few games, but we should have taken them. There was one movement where one of the players, I think Delafeu, got the ball, but he overran the pass, and when he should, instead of overrunning, he should have shot. And we had other couple of chances. I don't know what it was, but obviously the referee today, he did make a few, like, I look at it as a balance. We should have done better, but he did make a few decisions where, like the penalty as well. We need to talk about that one because that was, to me, I mean, a rookery, and that was a Stonewall one. It was, because maybe we can argue the fact it could have been a free kick and maybe not a penalty, if you want to argue that, but it was a challenge that needed rectifying, and they didn't do that, and that's where, again, like I said, they favour the bigger teams.
Well, I mean, Nikhil, it's another refereeing decision that's gone against us. I mean, in the first half, Delafeu's offside decision, I could tell the liner wasn't keeping up with play. That could have gone another way. And you look before the international break, and Nathaniel Chalobah's decision in the box, he got taken out. Is it frustrating that it's happening quite regularly now, these refereeing decisions that aren't going our way?
It is. I mean, the way I see it is it's a game, and you need to be ethical about it. The referee shouldn't favour the big teams. It's a football game, and fair rules come into this game, and I don't know why they do that. But again, I felt we should have maybe done better towards the end. There were some moments where instead of going forward, they were passing sideways and looking towards the halfway circle and starting that way again, but they should have maybe gone with more urgency. But then again, like I said, 3 basic shots for them, 1 in the game. Have to give it to Arnold, though. What a free kick that was.
Can't stop that one.
No, can't stop that. But mind you, saying that, but I felt Foster could have maybe parred it out a bit more, because I was looking exactly how he shot, and he maybe should have, in my opinion, parred it out and maybe looked more on the ball. But there you go.
Then at the same time, Foster saved us at the other end a few times that first half.
Well, for me, even though we lost, it was my man of the match, because he scored. He saved a load of shots, and even not even shots, but even crosses. He was coming out, powering it out, and straight away when they crossed another one in, he was alert. So for me, it was a man of the match. I mean, I'm going to say, to be honest, that he should have maybe saved that one. But apart from that, he was brilliant. But what it is, but
Leicester next week.
Yeah. Well, that's a team. You know, like I'll tell you that I want to win games that we haven't been good at places before, like Burnley, which we done. So Leicester's another one, similar one to Burnley. Why can't we win? We got more than enough, and we are good from away from home this year. So why not? We just have to play urgent football. But like I said, those mistakes, we need to gear them, and we'll be fine at Leicester. But it's going to be a tight one after everything that happened and everything. They're going to be more up for it and that. But I think we still can win, and I don't see why we can't get the 3 points down there.